Moving on to agenda item 3A, citizens' comments. Are there any citizens present that would like to comment on any agenda item at this time? Please be advised that you will also have the opportunity to comment under agenda item 6.
David Crowe from Hooksett, can I hand something out before?
Sure.
Thank you. Thank you.
Chairman, I'm here tonight to focus on a very narrow issue regarding the recent arrest. And that issue is this line, which I will read for the record to the people in the audience, that I received in a letter from Pembroke Academy on April 4th regarding the arrest. And what it says is, we have not made any public announcements regarding this case because it is a personnel matter that under state and federal law, the administration must keep confidential. That is signed a message from the superintendent April 4th, Patty Sherman, Superintendent, Pembroke District High School. The reason that I bring this forward is, I think by this part in the process, we all understand that there is no state or federal law that prohibits school administration from announcing the arrest of an adult or an employee. If that is the case, we could save a lot of time. I have other information to substantiate these facts, including an admission regarding federal laws. But what I'm asking the board is to post another letter to the parents and or the administration, whoever, and tell the parents that the mistake was made here, that this statement is not accurate. Because the problem with leaving this out there is that parents are going to believe you as a school board or administration that you are somehow prohibited from telling them if someone was being arrested. I'm not here debating the wisdom of telling or not telling. That is certainly your choice. And you've certainly taken a position and you have provided a lot of information about why you decided not to announce it. And that's totally fine. This is, like I said, it's a very narrow issue on this statement that went home. And I would like to see this redacted or, a letter sent out to correct this misinformation.
Thank you. As is our process, we'll take this under advisement and respond at the time.
I do have further information if there is no consensus at this time. I have another handout. And I'll be brief. I just don't want to drag this out week after week. And there's really no sense in doing this. This one is a little bit more lengthy, and I will read it for the public. This is email communication that I had with the superintendent. I've put my correspondence in red and hers in blue. In your letter to the parents on 4/4/16, you stated that we have not made any public announcements regarding this case because it's a personnel matter and under state law, federal law, the administration must keep it confidential.
Mr. Pearl?
Yes.
In terms of specific actions taken by individuals as discussed at last meeting, any issue with individuals' behavior should be taken up in non-public. I have reviewed our policy, and you are absolutely right in terms of inviting you to non-public. That's absolutely inappropriate. I'd be happy to get you a copy of our policy. Relative to specific individuals, our policy does reference submission of documents that will be reviewed in the non-public session.
I'm not being critical though. You told me at the last meeting that I could not criticize individuals. I'm not. I am reading, and without comment, without editorial comment, I'm reading correspondence that happened. How is that critical?
In fairness to us, you passed it out and started reading, and the first thing I saw was a name. So, again, I had no clue what you were reading, so.
Chairman, there's a name because that's the person that sent the email.
I understand, but
I'm not criticizing her
Is it-
actions.
is it,
Can we cut to the chase here? There is no federal law, that's what this says, and the superintendent tries to make me believe that there are
Okay,
two,
so-
and when I check on, when I ask her, she says, no,
Sir.
there's not.
not?
So there's no federal law.
You've made your request. It looks like you've offered some corroborating evidence to that request. And as stated, and as we've done through this process, we will respond. It's citizens' comments. It is not, unless it's a quick, simple response, as is our process, we will respond. We've demonstrated, so we'll follow that. So thank you.
Quick
Thank you.
question then, Chairman.
Thank you
Has
for
this
your-
board reviewed the
it's
law at
It is
this point?
citizens' comments.
We are 4 weeks out. Have you guys determined there's no federal or state law yet?
It is citizens' comments. We'll respond at a later time. Thank you for your comments.
So next meeting, we're gonna have some action?
Thank you for your comments.
This is, you know,
Thank
you
you,
are
sir.
not
Thank
serving
you.
the public
Thank you
which you are supposed to
For your
serve.
comments.
You are not doing that.
Thank you for your comments.
Thank you.